WWE Backlash is tomorrow, and I'm going to be predicting the winners and the losers of each match in the card.
Caballeros, I'm the king like I'm George.
What is up, ladies and gents? This is Wavy Eddie coming back to you with another video, and this time we're going to make some predictions on tomorrow night's WWE Backlash. Now, this card is built with very shortly built matches, and I might deem that some of these matches are unnecessary for what we have going on in terms of the storytelling. But it is what it is. We're going to go with the predictions. So the first match we're going to do is going to be the Women's IC title match between Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. This match is going to be built into something bigger down the future. And the big question of this match is, will Bayley get involved during the match? Will she help Lyra win, or will she cost Lyra the title match and we see a new women's IC champion? Now, we had Becky turn heel the Raw after Mania, which I believed should have happened at WrestleMania. We should have had Liv and Raquel defeat Lyra and Becky, and we should have had Becky turn heel on Lyra at WrestleMania, but instead we got it the day after, which is fine, whatever, I guess. And so far during this build, we've seen a lot of good promo from Lyra Valkyria. We've seen Lyra come out of her shell and really shown her mic skills. And I believe for this match, the main question is, will Bayley get involved? Now, I believe Bayley is going to be involved in the match in helping Lyra Valkyria win. Now, by terms of me saying that this is going to be a lot bigger in the future is because Bayley still wants her shot at that IC Women's Championship. And could we see this potentially at Money in the Bank? Could we see it at SummerSlam, where we see a triple threat between Lyra, Becky, and Bayley? We don't know. I believe it might happen at SummerSlam. And I think the best way to have this is to have Lyra Valkyria walk into that triple threat match as champion. Now, I believe Lyra Valkyria is going to win with the help of Bayley, but I would not be surprised if this match probably ends up in a disqualification or some BS happening. For the next match, we got Pat Mcafee versus Gunther. Now, I'll be honest, guys. This is going to be a filler match for Gunther, as I believe there's going to be something bigger for him in the future. There has been teases going around with Gunther possibly being Goldberg's opponent for his last match ever in wrestling, because the WWE, I believe, still owes him a couple matches. So I believe Gunther and Goldberg might happen soon, where we probably might get Goldberg involved at Backlash after Gunther defeats Pat Mcafee. Yeah, I honestly don't see Pat McAfee even getting, even making it competitive on Gunther, bro. It shouldn't. It should be a squash match. If I'm being honest with you, I mean, we're getting Crash Out Gunther. When we get Crash Out Gunther, he needs to be at his most dangerous, at his most powerful, at his most resilient. Like, he needs to be just lethal. And I believe we're going to do Goldberg versus Gunther, possibly at a Saudi show or at SummerSlam. But we're going to get that tease possibly tomorrow night after the match with Pat McAfee. Next up, we got the Intercontinental Championship match between Dirty Dominik Mysterio and Penta. Now, I'll be honest, guys. When Penta just said on his Instagram that Dom and him are meant to do this forever, I was already happy, because I believe Penta and Dom have such good chemistry that they might be wrestling soulmates, bro. Like, these guys have tremendous chemistry in the ring, and as much as people want to hate that Penta is getting a second IC title match after WrestleMania, listen, it's gonna be a banger of a match. I don't care if it's his 10th shot at the title against Dom. It's going to be a banger of a match. And while I do love Penta, and look, I'm gonna show y'all right now, I love Penta, bro. Y'all can see in this video clip right now.
¡Te quiero mucho, Penta!
¡Yo también!
Listen, I love Penta, bro, but I gotta be honest, it's Dominik Mysterio's time right now, and he deserves to beat Penta again at Backlash for the IC Championship, or we can start that feud with Finn. Maybe possibly have a match with AJ Styles for the IC Championship. But hey, I don't think Dom should be losing the title this early, so give me Dominik Mysterio, bro. Now for the fourth match, which in my opinion might be match of the night, it's going to be the Fatal 4-Way between Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, and the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob FATU. Now, the thing that WWE was scared about when they signed Jacob FATU was going to happen, it actually happened. Jacob FATU has become such a big star, a much bigger star than Solo Sikoa, in my opinion. And the way that I believe he should be pushed is he should be pushed to the moon, bro. I mean, they need to make this man one of the most dominant superstars in the WWE right now. And I think that happens with Jacob FATU literally dog walking everybody in that match. I think Jacob FATU is going to dog walk everybody in that match. And I think it might be a dominant win for Jacob FATU here. I think this is where we can start that feud with Solo Sikoa match at SummerSlam, bro. But listen, I think Jacob FATU should retain the US Championship in this match. So, hey, give me Jacob FATU here, bro. Now, for the main event, for the last time ever, one of the greatest rivalries in my generation, John Cena versus Randy Orton for the undisputed WWE Championship. Now, there's been a lot of people saying that this heel turn from John Cena, this heel run, has not been what people expected. And I've been a defender of this heel championship run, as to he's giving us what he said he was going to give us, and that is he's going to ruin wrestling, right? And the people that are saying that this is trash or that this is not good at all, I feel like they're buying into what, like, the trap that John Cena is putting them through, which is that he's playing a game with them. He's playing mind games with them. And I love this. I am loving this heel championship run from John Cena right now. And it's not going to end right now. It's not going to end this early. Now, I do see Randy Orton as somebody that potentially could dethrone Cena for this title, but it's not going to happen right now. It's not. Now, if this is for the last time ever, or it's not, we might possibly get like a triple threat or whatever somewhere down the line between him, Cena, and Cody. I think Randy Orton should lose maybe down the line, he might be the one to dethrone John Cena. I believe it should be Cody. But right now, it's way too early for John Cena to lose that title. And we're gonna continue to ruin wrestling for the John Cena haters. John Cena is gonna be on top in St. Louis, Missouri, at the main event, at Backlash, pinning Randy Orton. Alright guys, so this is gonna be our predictions for Backlash. If you guys mess with the predictions, make sure y'all comment down below if you agree or disagree with any of my predictions. I think Backlash is going to be a good show, even though it's not built to be a very good show. I think WWE does tend to, they over-deliver when it comes to these filler type shows. And I've been saying it for a while now. When we got a filler show, we probably might get a great match card. Matches are going to execute well, and they're going to be great. And with what we have right now, I feel like we're going a step in the right path to SummerSlam, where we might get more long-term storytelling there. But hey, these are my predictions for Backlash. Make sure y'all like this video. Subscribe to the channel if y'all love wrestling content. I'm gonna try to post more throughout the week. And yeah, bro, make sure y'all tune in, and I'll see you guys